I don't think it's a good idea to bring a
Hey, here's the party. Yeah, don't bother. Unless it's my pistol.
Get
It's not
that
gonna
damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with servers.
You're
Shut
defending
up.
your ship. I respect that. But don't try to intimidate me, Captain.
That's my job. Okay, I just slapped a gun out of the way.
Or I take off this mask and breathe germs all over your nice, clean ship.
I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali.
Let me aboard
The gate
because I
is too
walked
much.
aboard.
Leave it on your ship.
Yeah, you'll have to shoot
This
Willie.
is your ship and I'm a guest. But Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
And you
Or I
can't
could
shoot.
kick you both off. No one here likes Geth or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Talizora. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay, so we're all agreed we're gonna burn this ship to the ground. Or to the space ground.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
The captain let it get onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
No. I let a Geth onto the ship. Y'all don't get a say in this. Alright, I guess we're talking.
Talizora was Normandy. I am glad you came.
I know that voice.
I could delay them only so long.
Sup?
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
She's a Tonberry.
Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
Don't know what that
I
means.
imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Well, we're definitely gonna have conflict then.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Okay,
It's
but
not over yet, Tali.
my ship is more
You have
awesomer.
friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Damn, I really had to come back for that, but I got nothing.
I guess we should get... Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Yeah, me.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
And by my
And
law.
remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Hey!
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is gonna go... No, shut up. This is gonna go awesomely.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
I'm gonna
Our
bludgeon
legal
every
rules are
judge.
simple. There are no leaks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Alright, what about
Present
physical
the truth
challenges?
as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Trial of the century happening. Is this what we're gonna do? Oh, there we go. Trial of the century. We just bring Marching Robo Bro right up in here. That is fantastically a Shepard way to do things.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora of West Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Security, a Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Tali Zora think to affect this hearing with threats?
No.
Captain
Don't be
Donna
misunderstood.
allowed the
I'm
Geth
the
of
threat
Rome.
here.
Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard West Normandy.
In fact,
Your crew member Tali Zora
get the
stands
hell off the ship.
accused of treason. Will you speak?
I usually shoot for her. So weak at combat. Man. I'm gonna be the good guy here.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden anything. It is a simple...
Shut up.
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human...
Ideas.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Yeah, she couldn't have done this. I did it.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
You guys suck at security as hell.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kivla.
I thought Porians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
Damn right. Open fire.
Safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm
Never.
looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth?
Yeah, sure.
This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her
Oh,
loyalty.
sorry.
We do not
Sorry,
accuse
Legion.
Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai.
Attempt.
You are hereby given leave to depart. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Okay. So we don't get to burn this ship to the ground, but we do get to burn a ship to the ground. That went well.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
And then they threw
I knew
ice.
this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason.
Nonsense.
And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that... I just don't know, Shepard. And I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Nonsense.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Damn it.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
It's cool. I got a Geth with me.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to
You want to
retake
hear the
Alloy.
shock and fist?
That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And girls greatly respects both you and Talizora for stopping Saren.
But mostly me,
Admiral,
right?
of course, sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should